got one after another repeated attack onto one regional train that was heading from the station called Tereshinska to the station Novgorod-Siversk.
Russia has intensified attacks on Ukraine's railway network in what analysts describe as a shift toward precision logistics warfare. Ukraine's national rail operator reports that strikes in September doubled compared to August. The railway remains Ukraine's main transport mode for both military and civilian logistics after air travel was suspended in 2022. On October 4th, drones hit a passenger train in Shostka, Sumy Oblast, in a double-tap strike. 2 attacks in quick succession. 1 person was killed and 9 were injured, including 3 children. Footage showed burning train cars and drone debris consistent with Shahed-type drones used by Russian forces for medium-range precision strikes.
Starting in August, the enemy really began to hit the railway infrastructure even more. In fact, they did not stop. There was not a single week since February 2022 when there were no strikes on the railway, but now there is clearly an intensification. We see this not only in the number of Shaheds, but also in the accuracy of the strikes. They hit directly at the locomotives, clearly seeing that this is a passenger train. There are no military trains here.
Petrovsky says the attacks show increased accuracy, striking locomotives, substations and junctions, key assets for train movement. Analysts say Russia has upgraded Shahed and Geran drones with onboard cameras and radio modems for real-time video and flight correction. The shift from pre-programmed to remotely guided drones improves precision and allows greater control during strikes. Ukraine's railways carry 63% of national freight and 37% of passengers. Since August, nearly 270 attacks have been reported. Between January and August 2025, freight volumes fell 11.7% and passenger traffic declined 4.2%, reflecting the logistical strain caused by repeated strikes.
I just entered the office. It was approximately 3:30 in the morning. Just before my eyes, I could see the attack on the train wagon. A Shahed hit the wagon. When this happened, I immediately ran downstairs, called the management, and ran to see what could be done.
Rail staff continue working under fire, often repairing lines immediately after attacks to restore service. Teams can resume operations within hours, a crucial step to maintaining transport flow.
We unwound the hoses and started extinguishing the fire. We ran back and forth 5 or 6 times to the bomb shelter and back because there were a lot of Shaheds flying. We tried to cool it down until we could finally put out the fire.
Everyone is in their place, all great professionals who know their job. We restore the tracks so that there is movement, so that passengers can continue to go where they need to go.
Analysts say these operations are part of a Russian effort to test infrastructure resilience and measure the cost of sustained disruption across Ukraine's transport grid.
There is practically no night nowadays that we do not wake up from the fact that somewhere a substation is hit, somewhere a key junction station is hit, somewhere a rolling stock is hit. Their goal is to stop the railway. Our goal is to prevent the enemy from canceling rail trips. No matter how difficult the situation, we do not cancel trips.
Russia's strikes on railway infrastructure highlight a strategic transition toward infrastructure-centric precision warfare. By combining upgraded drones with logistics mapping, Moscow appears to be prioritizing disruption of movement and supply over territorial advances, underscoring how control of infrastructure has become central to modern warfare.